Hey guys, what's up? It's Nerf16 on YouTube, Retro Kid on RVT streams, and yes, I finally got my intro right again, and this is Nerf news for January of the new year. Put the shot out of the way, let's get on to the news. So yeah, it turns out, got some sad news first off. Nerf Mod Reviews, one of my personal sites that I used to use for a while, has unfortunately shut down their doors as of a couple of weeks ago. But there is technically good news out of it. Here's all the contributors list of people that helped out the site over the years, and it gives you pretty color coordinated to see who is and is not active anymore. And I'll leave that in the description in case you guys care about any of the Nerf stuff I've normally said over the past couple of years. So, that out of the way, other sad news is that, Coop, I never get the guy's name right, but, a longtime modder for YouTube, Coop, 772, has unfortunately pretty much gave up modding as of this week. And you know what, I'm not gonna doubt it, or say, oh, he should have stayed in the game, or whatever, like, here's the thing, 9 times out of 10, this business can either be a hobby or just, well, not fun anymore. And to be honest, he probably got up to that point, and I'm not really gonna like diss him anyway. What he said in the video, which I'll just leave the channel. I'm not really gonna go hunt down the video for you. It's like the first 2 videos of the week, so you'll probably find it easily. He's not really going to take away any of the videos anytime soon, and he said he might do a 6-month later kind of update thing to see where he's been, but he was kind of, from the way he was looking, he was 50-50 on it, and again, it's not his fault. I can see this starting to drain him. I mean, I'm nowhere near a pro modder, but if I had any of those skills and just rinse and repeating a lot of stuff, I would see it getting boring fast. Freaking spam. I'm gonna have to bear with it for a while. So yeah, to Coop, I loved your mods. I love seeing the stuff you've done over the years. And the dude, here's the thing: when people kind of leave, you do see how they grow as a modder, like where they clean, where they don't clean, and it's just sad to see these guys go. But at the end of the day, you kind of understand why, and I got nothing but respect for the guy. So, now the technical stuff out of the way, let's get to potentially really good guns coming out of 2014. The Mega line is coming full swing with what you see here is the Mega Thunderbow. Yeah, so if you really like their pistol, you might get a crossbow along with it. It looks to have a 6-barrel kind of design like the rough cut couple like last year, and I still play with my rough cut. It's a pretty sturdy gun still. On top of that, if I could look for it, I'm also on basic Nerf. This is starting to become one of those up and comers for me to keep watching. The Zombie Strike line might finally have their own clip-fed gun, if I could find a photo of it. But until then, something even more awesome just happened. If I could, jeez, alright, sorry for the delay. Going to Google. Stupid Google Chrome, trying to make me do stuff I don't want to do. Crap, alright, sorry. Honestly, I had a great intro, and then it just went nowhere fast. Oh man, I apologize, guys, really. Here it is. I found this on adultfansofnerf.com. I'll put a link in the description on that as well. Of the Elite Demolisher 2-in-1, just been unveiled, I believe, yeah, just this week. And what you see is definitely what you're getting. We're finally getting the first 2-in-1 integrated blaster. And from the look of the body type so far, it looks to still be a flywheel kind of mechanism. The sliding door looks to be like a a slightly touched on Strife, maybe a Retaliator if I'm really looking at it right from the concept art. The stock obviously has a rocket holder. I never thought I'd see that. The pump area, let me just point with my finger. That looks to be where you're going to be pumping and charging your rockets. And for the first time ever, we're finally getting a banana style mag. No word yet if it's going to have regular darts or whatever, because they just came out with suctions actually a couple weeks back. So that'd be kind of nice. Oh, and lastly, the Zombie Strike guys announced the Sling Fire as of last week. And from the look of it, it's the first lever action blaster I think Nerf has done so far. I do actually have a blaster to hold some sort of comparison to it. Hang on a sec. If I can find it in time, which I can't. So, for the next 2 minutes, you're going to be seeing, or I guess hearing, a lot of noise because I'm just rambling through my collection. So, hang on a sec. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into that. Well, okay, good news, I found something like it. Bad news, I can't find what I'm about to use as an example. So I'll just use a Airzone or Buzzbee, Hawk. Yeah, you're pretty much getting that kind of design, except for the lever action. There was a name for it. I think it was Rapid Fire from, again, Buzzbee. I don't know if I still have the weapon anymore. That's neither here or there at this point. Long story short, looking forward to the blaster. It's coming with just a 6-round mag as a starter kit. It probably can handle 18s, the obvious mini mags, and 20s, drums. Just seeing a drum mag on this would probably have like a World War II kind of touch. And the Zombie Strike line so far, still looking to have like their homemade kind of look for the cosmetics, and it's looking not bad so far still with the Sling Fire. And I guess with a name like that, it probably has multiple sling points to put on your sling or whatever custom ones you made. I've made one over the past, and I have a mainstay one which I'll get into probably in another loadout video. And that's about it. With that said, I'm looking forward to this new lineup. I'll probably talk more Nerf when it gets to Toy Fair. That's normally when they show up on the Hasbro pipeline. And overall, it looks, these blasters look pretty solid for a good 2014 fall release. And I'm judging at price point now, I'm gonna say like $30 to $40. I don't see it going any higher than that, and that's pretty much standard at this point. Another thing I like about Demolisher before I sign out is that the stock is looking like it came from the Super Soaker line and just lightly tweaked, because that's a solid stock that I've been itching to find for like God knows how long, probably like 2 summers by now. So with my personal problems out of the way, at least funding wise, this was Nerf N16 on YouTube, Retro Kid on RVT, and this was Nerf News. Later, guys.